Dun 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 dun. How you guys doing, man? How are you doing on this fine summer afternoon? Well, it's not really fine because it's bloody raining over here, which is nothing new. So anyways, AVG plane spotting and eat chocolate, which is a cool username by the way, they've requested that I do a Ryanair livery on the Airbus A350. But they haven't specified which Airbus to make it on. So I just decided to make it on the first one that I could grab my hands on, which was the 900 variant. So captains, your wish is my command, and here is your Photoshop video. Ta-da! So regarding delivery, it's not actually that complicated. I think it's the most simplest one that I've done yet. I mean, all I had to do was make the curve on the bottom of the fuselage, add the pin and the logo on the tail, and add the airline's text. And in total, I think it took less than 40 minutes or so. I think I need to move away from these simple liveries, to be honest, just so that I can test my skills and have a bit of fun with it, you know? Not to say that I don't have fun, but I want it to be a challenge at least, innit? But it's interesting to see what the livery will look like on the A350, even though they'll never ever order the plane because they're die-hard Boeing fans and it's totally against their business plan. But if they did consider it, then they could launch flights to the US and the Middle East perhaps, which could almost double their passenger count. Because if they can offer cheaper international flights compared to the main carriers like Emirates, Lufthansa, British Airways, and maybe even Turkish Airlines perhaps, then they will definitely be shitting their pants about that one. Oh yeah guys, remember when I did my TransPennine Express livery on the A340-600? Well, just for a bit of fun, I decided to send it to the company. So I messaged them on Facebook and I was like, hey TransPennine, I photoshopped your awesome livery on a plane and I wanted to know what you think of it. So 2 days passed and I didn't hear anything. Then at 6:45 in the morning they messaged me and I was thinking to myself, what the hell are you doing up so early replying to me? But yeah, anyways, they were like, wow Nav, that's awesome. And I was like, what? Is that all you have to say? I spent a good hour working my ass off and you gave me a dead reply like that? I don't think they were too impressed by it, to be honest, but I found it quite funny. I think what I'll do for this one is that I'll send it to Ryanair and I'll see what they have to say. And hopefully they'll print it out and place it in their trophy cabinet, which is just gold, to be honest. Imagine that. That would be so awesome. So yeah, anyways, as you can see, we've nearly finished. And all I had to do was add the finishing touches and see if there were any areas that needed improving. And after a good 40 minutes or so, this is the final result. So yeah, I mean, it looks awesome. And when I say awesome, I mean my Photoshop is awesome, not the livery. The livery is simple, but I think it looks good also. So captains, what do you think of it? Would you fly on it? And to be honest, right, I don't think the A350 gives a nice vibe when it comes to liveries. I know I've said it in my previous video, but I think that the Dreamliner and the 777's liveries look much better due to its curviness and its slickness. But that's just my opinion on that. Feel free to disagree. Tell me what you think I could have done to improve it, and if there's anything else that I could have removed or added. And if you have any suggestions for future livery videos, then leave them in the comments below. But please, 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 no simple liveries, yeah? Make it a nice one. Make it something eye-appealing. So yeah, captains, I hope you enjoyed this one. Smash that like button, and I'll catch you in the next Photoshop video.